Hey guys, BluJackRabbit here, and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2, Exploring Rhodes Hidden Secrets. So tonight, guys, we're going to be going after the special collectibles, tonics, cigarette cards, dream catchers, really basically the usual stuff for all our exploring videos. So we're going to go ahead and get started here tonight. I actually got us pretty close, guys, to pretty much where we need to be. A buddy just actually told me, guys, and you might want to know this, but if you hold in the options button on the PlayStation 4, if you hold it in, it instantly brings up your map, and you don't have to go through the start menu, which is really nice. Definitely a great added tip. We're going to be starting to the west side of Flat Neck Station, which is right to the west of Rhodes, then head over to the north here, right of Rhodes, and then we'll head south down in the Rhodes. And I'm actually kind of wondering what's going to happen tonight, guys, because we have an island where we have to go out on, and I'm really not sure how we're going to get there unless we can find a boat at either one of these docks. So hopefully it works out for us, and we'll see what happens here. So we're going to head over to our first location, which should be right along this ridge for a tonic. Hey Nick, Emmanuel, Kumi, thanks for joining chat, guys. What is going on? I'm sorry, guys, I would have actually been chatting with you a little bit sooner, but for some reason YouTube's being kind of weird, and they're telling me that I actually cannot like type in chat. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyways, guys, we're pretty much at our location. Let's check out and see if we can find that tonic, which looks like it's right here. We definitely don't want to step on this thing. That's kind of gotta be it, I would imagine. Maybe that isn't. Oh, actually it just come up. Sometimes you have to walk around a little bit and kind of get it just right. Oh, there we go. Ginseng elixir. So this is definitely going to be a great added on bonus for our health, I believe, guys. Let's get into our satchel and see exactly what happens. Yep, we did get a health bonus boost, which is awesome. Trying to get my health build up anyways, guys. So let me get this one map taken off our map location. If I can get that quick draw of the map to work pretty good. And our next location, guys, is going to be the Dreamcatcher. Oh, took off the waypoint there for a second. Alright, here we go. Nick, which message you referring to, man? Was that through our Discord, or what is going on over here, guys? Somebody's shooting up a storm. Well, they might be dead at this point, I'm not sure. Alright, so this should be relatively close. I don't know if it's going to be up on that far ridge or right down through here. Looking for a dream catcher, guys.
Okay then.
Actually,
yep.
Looks like it might be... Oh, there it is, guys. Actually, the dead tree right here on the edge of the cliff. That is it. And they all look just a little bit different. So let's go ahead and get this inspected. Nick says, I have arrived early, by the way. Apparently you can find certain homesteads to rob. I think you can do some research on that for me. Yeah, Nick, sure thing, dude. I always love looking into that stuff. Actually, I'm glad I started the stream early because I was actually looking to get some stuff done tonight on Red Dead Redemption, just preparing for streams and whatnot. So I'll do some research on that, dude, and I'll see what I can come up with. If not, just remind me, but I'll try and get to that, man. So next up, guys, we have a rock carving. So that's kind of best of both worlds. We got a dream catcher and we got a rock carving really close together. I just kind of wonder which side it's going to be on. Maybe we'll try the low side first since we're already down here. Although something's telling me it's going to be... Oh, actually, guys, I see it. It's right up there in the side of the cliff. So let me go up here and see if we can kind of climb down to get that rock carving.
Come on, boys. Get your backs into it. Use your legs. That's what you have them for Pete's sake.
What in the world?
Don't put your hands higher.
Looks like it's these guys again.
Come on. Show me something. You better not drop it. You better not.
Oh, snap.
Have some respect. Just leave me be.
Alright. Jeez. We took care of these guys last time. I kind of thought we took care of him again. Are you freaking serious? I don't think we're going to be able to pull that one off. Maybe. Oh, I think we got 2 witnesses. There we go, guys. Oh, no. Another witness. Well, maybe we'll just let the bounties come after us at this point. Oh, we might be able to get him, though. That's a pretty far shot. Where you at, dude? Oh, jeez. Alright, guys. I guess we're just gonna be wanted. Hey, Fallout guy, what's going on, dude? I don't know, man. I don't know if that was actually a monk or not. Maybe. But yeah, we took him out. As if, you know, the cross wasn't going to get him next time, but... Alright, guys, so I think our rock carving is just right along this ledge here. Hopefully the bounty hunters don't come, but we'll have to take care of them. Alright, guys, so here we go. The rock carving. Looks like a carriage with, getting kind of pulled by, it looks like a cow. We got, like, some sun. Not really sure exactly what's all going on there, but that puts us at 4 out of 10 on the rock carving, guys. Alright. Yeah, Fallout guy, man. I don't know if he was just a regular old monk. Alright. So let's get this location off our map. And on to the next one. Looks like next up, guys. Here come the bounty hunters. Go figure. We got a chest. And we got some cigarette cards coming up. So we'll kind of go for the chest first. And I guess maybe we'll just pay our bounty once we finally make it into town there.
Easy, whoa.
Is that them? Do they not even see me right now? I guess not. Alright, well that works for me. Alright guys, so I believe this one, if I remember my readings correctly, this one should be right on top of the tower. So if they do mess with us, at least we'll have a kind of a good vantage point here. It might have been the water tower. Let's check it out here. Let's see, guys. We got number 29, and it says on the windmill. So we should be pretty good. Alright guys, so right here we got the next cigarette card. Let's see what this guy does for our set. Alright. Got a little Deadeye boost there. That puts us at 3 out of 12. I think that's actually my largest set right now. Yeah, Nick, dude, I think you're right about that. The early days, dude. Alright, on our way to our next location, which is actually super close. Let's see what this one says, guys. This one looks like another cigarette card, and this one's gonna be on a barrel on the south side of the train station. Alright, so let's check this out. There's literally, something must be going on. I thought that guy would actually end up coming after us, but I guess not. So I guess we're pretty good.
Do you smoke, sir?
Alright, we gotta get away from this stranger before he tries pulling us into a mission right now. Alright guys, so it said on a barrel. Let's do some looking here. There we go, guys. Cigarette card. Awesome.
Good morning, partner.
There we go, dudes. We're good to go. You know, Nick, the main reason I actually was thinking about rolling with the face cam tonight. The problem is, dude, is I actually I have to search these locations, so I'm digging through my book a lot. So it's really just not really the best point of view with the camera. Alright guys, so I think we'll head over here to the east. I guess we might as well kind of trail up. We'll start here at the docks. Hopefully there's a boat there, so we know if we can head out with to the island right from there, onto our next location. Hey P-Turtle, what's going on, dude? Thanks for joining in chat tonight. Fallout guy, man, we are looking for special collectibles just around the map. We're doing one area at a time, dude. Just searching the whole area, getting it all knocked out of the way. We actually just finished up Rhodes, the city, and we're on our way to St. Denis. And I'd like to get the areas cleared as soon as we finish them up with our discovery videos, just so maybe, hopefully, we can see like a full 100% completion by the time I'm done with the storyline, guys. Yeah, P-Turtle, man, I do like my cigarette cards. I enjoy collecting them a lot. There was a couple in Strawberry we couldn't get when we did our Exploring Strawberry video, just because you have to be a little farther into the storyline, but we are making our way down to the dock here to make our next discovery. I actually thought it might be a little bit closer than this, but it's a little bit of a hike. Alright, so somewhere down here by the dock. I think there's 2 items down here, guys. I'll have to look.
There we go.
I'm really weary anymore about what my horse can jump and what it can't. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So a couple boats, none in the water. Let's check out our next location. If I can find it here. Alright. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. Looks like we have cigarette cards and we have tonic. Number 79. And it looks like 708, guys. So 79. Under the sofa inside the Gill Landing Fish Cabin. Alright, so let's go check that out. What's up, Nick? Go talk to that guy first number mission? You saying first number, dude? Alright, so I think it said under the bass? Something about this bass, or maybe that ain't that looks like a largemouth bass. That's not a bass for sure. Alright, let me look one more time. Number 79, largemouth bass under the sofa inside the Gill Landing Fish Cabin. Oh, okay, so we're not actually trying to get to the largemouth bass. Oh, hey, there's one right there. Jeez. Here it is, guys. The next cigarette card. Sweet. Alright, awesome. Yeah, dude, P-Turtle, I always forget that, man, about the eagle eyes, which is pretty cool. Although I gotta say, it's kind of fun sometimes to do a little bit of searching for them. But thanks for that tip. We might actually go ahead and use it a little bit, because sometimes it can get a little bit annoying trying to actually find them. There's so many little things in this game that you can actually come across that can make your life so much easier. I guess that's what the 20 things I wish I would have knew before playing Red Dead videos are for. Definitely make it pretty easy, though, these little tips. Oh, I got you, Nick. I don't actually have any complete sets yet. Even though we went area by area, which I'm really surprised they haven't done them by areas. I think, like I said, I'm max, I think I'm max 3 out of 12 or something like that. Alright, so we got some herbivore bait. And some cartridges. Oh, we actually can't carry anymore. I stocked up on like everything, dudes. Alright. And so our next item, guys, is going to be the tonic, which is 708. And 708 to the right of the fireplace inside Gill Landing Fishing Cabin. Okay, only available after completing a Fisher of Fish. Okay. Let's go in and check out, but I don't think I actually ended up doing that mission. It said to the right of the fireplace. So, is that? Maybe I did. Ah, that's it, guys. Aged Pirate Rum. So, we did get that, and I think that's good for stamina. Help me out here, guys, if you remember. I think that does boost stamina. And my stamina is actually, I think, like max right now. So, there isn't even anything that we can use that for to really help at all. And I don't know how, but I guess I've done apparently like a good bit of running, so I guess that, I don't know, I guess that makes sense. Alright guys, so on to our next item, which is right up here. Looks like it might be in a shed or something like that. It's getting a little bit darker, so we'll have to wait. Maybe if it gets pretty dark, we'll have to test out that new thing that Emmanuel said about going into the woods, and maybe we can hear those voices that everybody's talking about.
Hey, move!
Oh, Pea Turtle, dude, I don't know, with all that fish, of course, I guess it might, yeah, I guess it was taxidermied, but I don't know. Still a lot of fishing took place. It probably smelled pretty bad, dude. That'll be the day, though, when games actually come with smell, which could happen. I actually heard they were testing something like that, interestingly enough. Alright guys, so let's check out here what we got coming to this location. And it looks like we got a tonic and a chest, which will be located right inside the cabin. What? Maybe not? Oh, I guess not, guys. It's right outside. This should be the lockbox they're talking about. We got a coin cup and some chewing tobacco. And a cigar, which is awesome, but we're full. I usually go through those a lot just because we are always using the Deadeye. Alright, guys. So that looked like it was our chest. And then let's see what else we got. It says 752 on a small windowsill accessible from the rooftop of the old Green Bank Mill. Alright, so I guess we're climbing. Ooh. There we go, guys. And yes, it is glowing. Just like Pea Turtle said it would. Which is awesome. That'll definitely help in the future. So we're getting our satchel here and drink this valerian root. Help out our Deadeye even a little bit more. Definitely getting that boost, which is awesome. Hop down here and we'll be on our way to the next item. Get on our map here and ping our next location, which I think might be something pretty cool if I remember correctly. Yeah guys, we got a dinosaur bone, which those are my favorite. I think we actually have like 2 back-to-back, so that's pretty exciting. I don't know, those seem like, to me, they're the funnest to find. I really enjoy it.
Yep. Easy now.
So Fallout Guy said, is someone sending smoke signals? It actually looks like it, dude. We're gonna be heading over that way, so maybe we'll check it out here in just a little bit. Actually looks like they might be. This might be actually right around. Yeah, our bones should be over there. Let's check out what's going on over here. Did they stop? I'm not seeing like any smoke now. Man, that was weird, guys. All right, well, on to our next location to find that dinosaur bone. Maybe they put it out because the rain was coming. Although, do you guys just see that question mark pop up?
Whoa, easy.
What is that about?
All right, looks like something.
Oh, jeez, never mind.
Whoa, what you
It's
had?
just, I've actually never had that happen, and we're all clear on, I think, chapter 4 now. But it was just animal tracking. Okay, good to know, though. Let's try and get this dinosaur bone.
Easy
That looks like something there. So Nick said, who's your favorite character? Arthur doesn't count. Nick, dude, that is tough. You said Arthur doesn't count. And so check this out, guys. There it is, the dinosaur bone. Arthur's definitely my favorite dude. But second favorite, man, is that difficult. That is just really tough. That is a really tough decision. Is there someone laying dead over here?
Easy, easy.
Looks like a goat? A black sheep? Looks like it's pretty rotten. Alright, guys, anyways, on to our next location. We got that dinosaur bone. Do you guys wanna try and hunt this legendary animal? I don't know, it might be too much time has went by. So I don't know, we actually might not even be able to do it. Now, I make a lot of noise anyways. I'm not really feeling the hunting mode too much. Alright, so on to our next waypoint here. Oh, I get you, P Turtle, dude. That really sucks. That's Microsoft for you, dude. I don't know. I'm a PlayStation guy myself, but Xbox isn't bad. Alright, so somewhere around here, I think, is another dinosaur bone. It actually looks pretty similar to our last. Nick, I never answered your question, dude. I'm thinking my second favorite character. Man, is that tough. Alright, guys, so we got our next dinosaur bone. We are currently at 8 out of 30, which is awesome. Alright, let's get this waypoint out of the way. Got our second dinosaur bone for the day here. We're going to be heading up north to this cabin. And it looks like we have a tonic and more cigarette cards, which is great. Get that collection done and out of the way. Man, Nick, you really threw me a hard one, dude. I'm still trying to think who my second favorite character is. That's tough. I gotta say, mine definitely Marston. I've actually, since I played Red Dead Redemption 2, I've grown farther away from liking John Marston completely. And I gotta be honest with you, I've taken more of a liking to Dutch. I'm trying to really think though my absolute favorite character. It might be Hosea. Actually, it actually might be Hosea, dude. But it definitely isn't John. That's for sure.
Okay there.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we'll do a little bit of searching here, guys. Yeah, Uncle ain't bad, P Turtle. He definitely wasn't my favorite in the first game. I don't know. He didn't come in really to the end, but he just wasn't my favorite in the first game. Alright, nothing in the fireplace. Guess we'll climb down here and see what we can find. Alright, so actually this rock is glowing a little bit. Looks like we got a hidden stash here, guys. Let me check and see if that was if that was actually in the book or not. Because I don't know if it was. No, it wasn't. So the cigarette card and the tonic we're still looking for. That was a nice little hidden stash to find, though. See what else we can come across. Guess we'll go ahead and search these while we're here. Maybe, Nick, we'll see. I just can't get over, like, I don't know. Dutch is just such a kind of a team player, I want to say. Alright, guys, awesome. More Valerian root. I actually did not think it would be in there. Alright, and right there, guys, is our cigarette card. Awesome. Red rocket. See if there's anything else we can grab while we're down here. That makes another 3 out of 12. Make sure there isn't anything out here. Alright, I guess we're pretty good there. Get that one deselected. And then head down. Start making our way down south a little bit. And we will be on our way to our final location of Rhodes. P Turtle says, why the arrow on the shelf? What arrow are you talking about, dude? Is there a stack of arrows back there? Alright, looks like we actually have a house.
Easy now.
Let's check this out, and let me see here real quick what we actually got brewing. We might not even be able to go in there, and it doesn't look like we can. So it looks like the only thing here, guys, is a cigarette card. And it says on a bench on the front porch of the abandoned house. Alright, guys, there it is. Awesome. And then we have some open gin. Alright, let's go ahead and there's our Valerian root. Might as well drink that. Get even more of a Deadeye boost here.
Let's go, girl.
Yeah, P Turtle, I'd say that's probably what it was there for. Hey, Mr. Robinson, what's going on, dude? Thanks for joining in tonight for our next discovery video. Alright, guys, here we go to our next location. Yeah, I actually had that image saved from when we did Red Dead Redemption 1, and I wasn't sure if I was going to use it. I thought, you know what? Maybe it'll get some attention. Maybe we can get this chat brewing a little bit, so I just kind of threw it in there. It was a fun one to make, I'll tell you that. Alright, guys, so these items have actually been pretty easy to find so far. I'll tell you what, I had a venture last night. Took me about, I don't know, I'd say about 2 hours. We went on a hunt for weapons and actually got the rare shotgun, which was really exciting. Kind of got a gold, like a gold finish to it and some carbons on the stock. A really, really cool gun.
Whoa.
Here we go. So Nick says, I can't play. Ugh, I hate Xbox. Dude, that does suck. P-Turtle's having the same issue. That's awful, guys. I'm surprised, though, like, if you're playing offline, that you still can't just play the game. But that is awful. Okay, guys, so we gotta... No, we don't want to rest. It's weird, though. We need to inspect the floorboard here. Alright, we got a snake oil pamphlet right on. And let's see, actually, right here should be... Is that the only thing that's in there? Because I could have swore there was more in there, guys. Let's check the book real quick. No, that is actually the only item that was right there at that location. So, we did finally clear out that part of the map. And let me just make sure we're not missing anything before we move on. Which I don't think we are. Alright guys, awesome. So on to our final section. And we might have to do some marking here. Boy, Arthur looked like he was a little bit slunched over. I don't think I fed him in a while, so that definitely might be some of it what's going on. So bear with me guys. Let's just get some of this area of the map marked off. I do remember from memory that the one item is going to be right here in the similar shack that we're in. And then right over here to Ringneck Creek. This one looks like it's going to be actually... Okay guys, so this one's in like a weird area. So right there is going to be our next location. And let's head out. We're actually already right here. That works perfect. So let's mark this. We'll head over and keep marking as we go. Where's Lucky? Come on, girl.
Come on.
She's being stubborn. I guess I wasn't too friendly to her last night. I did feed her a lot of oatcakes, but we were on our way after those weapons, guys. So I was literally traveling on Lucky for a solid 2 hours getting those weapons for that gun video.
Easy. Whoa.
Okay, guys, there it is. It looks like right there in the wall. Looks like we got a chest.
There we go.
Alright guys, here it is. I think. Definitely looks like... Yeah, we just got to get it to prompt up. There we go. So Mr. says if you check all the pictures, you get the icons of the locations. Alright, looks like we got some money here, guys. Mister, is that actually before you get them? Like for cigarette cards and things like that, you can actually bring up the locations of the items? Alright, so that was that chest there. Got a little bit of money.
Hey there, girl.
Hey, Sarah, what's going on? Thanks for joining chat. Alright, let's get this one completely marked off. Now that we got that out of the way. And then our next location is going to be right over here. And yeah, from there, it looks like really they're all pretty close. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything. It looks like we have another one in this building, but I think it's going to make more sense to swing over first over here and sort of zigzag and make our way down. So let's head down on the trail here, guys. Actually, might be a faster way if we just cut across, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if we can make it. There might be like, might be a river or something flowing through there. Let's check it out. Could we just a creek? I think we'd be all right. Let's try it. Let's go for it. Try and stay off the road a little bit.
Easy, easy.
All right, we definitely want to preserve Lucky here.
Yep.
So P-Turtle said, sorry I missed that, dude. You said if you find a guy who wants to race, take his horse, it's really fast. Yeah, I saw that before, dude. I didn't race him yet in the middle of my storyline, but I think he has a white Arabian So I'm definitely gonna check that out. I actually thought about going tonight after we're done here and trying to find that white Arabian horse. Everybody said it's really fast. I know it's not a war horse, which it might be a little bit down on health, but for the speed, I think that would be pretty cool. Alright guys, so right over here, looks like on this water tower right here. Boy, it's getting dark on us, guys. Let's go ahead and pull out that lantern. Okay, so P Turtle says when he can't click something, he goes to first person. Works every time. Great note, dude. I'll definitely try and remember that. Mr. says when you open the satchel and go to photographs, you find yourself some legendary gunslinger photos. If you look at them one by one, they pop up on the map. Awesome. Ooh, I thought for a second, guys, we were going to crush that ginseng, and we definitely don't want to do that because that's some good stuff for our health. I found myself really enjoying doing some discovery in between gameplay just because, I mean, honestly, with the ginseng and all the tonics, the Valerian root, you're really upping your health and your Deadeye, which honestly drastically helps in the storyline. Alright, let's get that marked off, guys. And we'll get our next locations marked up here and ready to go. So it looks like right down here in this building, looks like we actually have 2 more items. Or actually maybe just cigarette cards and a cabin, which might actually have some pretty good stuff in it. And then right over here, right by the pond, guys, looks like this one's going to be kind of in the bottom side of the sea. Right in there. And then it's pretty much all up in that area. We'll probably follow down this eastern side and cut over as we go. So we'll drive down here, the Southfield Flats. And it looks like we actually might be able to do a direct cut over. Hopefully, looks like there's pigs everywhere. Alright guys, so right here at the cabin, looks like our next location. We should be able just to enter in here, you would think. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow guys, check this out.
Jesus.
So somebody got really messed up here. Blood literally everywhere. We're already full of Kentucky bourbon, but we'll go ahead and search these sinks. Wow, there's actually another dead body on the bed. It sort of looks like Micah. It's not, but it looks a lot like him. Alright, we got some money out of there, so that's not too bad. Oh, and then there's a little end table here. Alright, so we're looking for the cigarette card, which looks like it actually might be up on the fireplace. And there's actually like a ton of cabinets. Got some canned meat. And is this our cigarette card? Yes, it is. Alright. So it'd actually be pretty cool if we could pick up that knife right there, but we can't. That would have been a good area for one, though. Doesn't look like the fireplace has anything in it at all, but we do have some jewelry right here, guys, which is awesome. Got 5 out of 12 on those cigarette cards. Got ourselves the gold pocket watch. I actually need to make a trip into the fence, because we have some gold I actually need to get rid of. I think I'm sitting on like right around 5,800 right now, which isn't bad, but I'd like to get it built up. Alright guys, so we got that location done. Let's mark that off. And over to our next location, which is right over here at the pond.
Yep.
Yeah, Nick, Micah is definitely a wild one.
Let's show them how free men do some killing.
Interesting character.
Made a mistake.
Oh, dude, we are all out of Deadeye. Got to get some Deadeye back. Or maybe we can get my Lancaster repeater. Is that all of them? Ooh. Alright, easy girl. Let's see what we got in place of weapons, guys. Maybe we can get something real quick to boost up our Deadeye just a little bit. Definitely helps out in those situations. Yeah, I guess. Maybe we need another piece of cheese here. And we'll be alright. Are they close by? Alright, so all is well, guys. We got flanked by I don't even know who. Just things you kind of have to pretty much expect. So they got us really far off our trail. Dang. Alright. Easy, girl.
Good girl.
I have no idea who in the world these guys were. Maybe some of Driscoll's? Like, I don't even know.
Yep.
But at that point, guys, I always go with my rifle there, because the pistols, I don't know, you just have a much harder time aiming them. Especially, it seems like if you have double pistols out, if you're dual wielding them, it's really hard to aim on a horse. As long as you can get one solid, like one real solid shot in with the rifle, you know you're gonna hit them pretty hard. Usually, most of the time, you can one hit them. Or if you get a bad shot, then you can just get them with the second time around.
Yep.
I'm not even sure where... Oh, here they are, down here. They just disappeared? That's what it looks... Yeah, they just disappeared. Ain't that some luck. Alright, guys, on the Matt Talk Pond here.
Yep.
I think that's what it's called. Yep. We'll get our Deadeye filled up when we get landed. I actually wasn't even that worried about it because I really didn't think we'd get kind of flanked tonight, but my honor went up though, like pretty good there, so they must have been some pretty bad men.
Whoa. Easy.
Alright guys, so it's showing something maybe around this stump. Man, there are animal trails everywhere. I could be wrong about this place too. Let's check it out. See what's up with the pond. Number 347. Canned vegetables, money, special horse reviver pamphlet inside the tree stump. So it is definitely here. Oh, there it is, guys. Let's get this inspected. Yes, Nick, dude. Nick says you, sir, have bad honor. I really do, man. I've been having some fun with it, though. Definitely rolling outlaw. And, I don't know. It makes it fun for me. And online, I'm definitely planning to go outlaw. I was such a good guy in Red Dead 1. It just didn't feel right. All right, so we're headed up to our next location out by these cabins. Check this out, guys.
Yeah.
Mr. Robinson said I'm in chapter 6 right now. Dude, that is far. You must have a lot of gameplay in. I just started chapter 4. Alright, somebody's talking to us.
I've just about had enough of you and your shit.
Oh wow, guys, there's a ton of them. What, the dog? I didn't want to do it, but they made me. Alright, great. We don't have our revolver. Or not our revolver, but our Lancaster repeater. Alright guys, so I think that's all of them. 12 really attacked us. I did not see that coming. Yeah, Nick, I hear you there. Some other people have told me that. Although, I don't know. Is that definitely 100% confirmed? Check this out, guys. Is that just a regular hat? I don't know. It looks like a pretty cool hat. Just a cattleman hat, but I don't know. I kind of like the way that looks. We'll take that with us. And let's finish out looting these bodies up. But yeah, dude, I wasn't sure if that was confirmed or not. Just because, you know, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. So I'm trying to watch my words. I just don't know if that affects it. It might. Hopefully these cows don't kill us. Alright, listen, I just want in there to get the cigarette card. Does anybody know if you have to watch these cows? I don't want to do it, but I will. Dang, those things are tough to take down. You gotta shoot them in the head, dudes. What in the world? There was more in there. He's still alive? Like, brother, 6 rounds? Alright, we're gonna have to check out the house. There must be a whole family living there, so we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna hop down here. Hopefully that cow doesn't... I got a bad feeling that cow's gonna try and take us out. But we did get our cigarette card, which is awesome. Looks like we got an apple, some different things. Just wanna make sure we're not missing anything, guys. Getting out of here before this cow attacks us. Let's check out this house up here. Might be something good. Might be some more people in here too. Alright, all looks pretty well. I just wanted a cigarette card. I didn't want to hurt these guys. Oh, looks like they had some food cooking. Alright. Let's do a little bit of looting. Yeah, Nick, I try and do that before every stream. Nick said make sure you don't forget to maintain your guns. I know that definitely... Oh, we got some ginseng elixir, which is awesome. Got a bunch of clothes in there, but we can't touch them. I definitely try and do that. I know it makes a huge difference with the damage. They can really get pretty weak on you. Actually, not so much the cattleman. I don't even know how we switched out. But let's check out my primary. Definitely needs cleaned. This is my baby right here. I had one match in it, but we lost it somewhere. So I'm gonna have to spend some more money at the gunsmith. unfortunately. But that is my good pistol right there. Alright, so we have a carbine repeater right there. Check out this fireplace, although it's burning, so nothing's up there. Definitely don't want to miss out on anything, guys. Ton of cabinets in here. Got some gun oil, which is great. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, we can't access that. There might be something in here. Maybe we could find some money. Nope. Alright, we got a little bit. Just make sure there ain't nothing over there. $14, that ain't too bad. I think we started with like 5,800. Alright, so let's get out of here, guys. Got a couple buildings. Nothing too much. Looks like a couple animal sheds. Before we get going, let's get over to our items. Definitely, I actually have a hard time always with... There we go. Let's get into our satchel and look for those cigars. Alright, so even a cigarette will help us out a little bit. I know I had some cigars in here though somewhere. There we go. This will give us a really nice dead-eye boost. Just in case we get into some trouble. Actually, my stamina actually took a little bit of a toll too. Alright guys. So here we go. On to our next location after that brawl. So we got that one done. Let's get it marked off here. Alright, so our next location, we're finally making our way down in the roads here. Should be basically right in that area, right beside the fence. Number 35 will be generally right in this direction. And number 630, this one has a star beside it, so it actually might be something cool. I'm not going to look up what it is because I kind of want to be surprised myself. Alright, so right down here is our next item. Looks like we got a cigarette card in this general direction. And then number 135 will be right here. And this one we'll probably save for a little bit later on when we go right to the docks, but there is an item right there as well. Alright guys, so let's start on our next item. Probably head down right here and follow up on the right side of Rhodes.
Yep.
Here we go.
You done good, girl.
So Nick says, in online, sure I'll go full outlaw, but there should be one city that you don't get a bounty in for doing business. I hear you, Nick. There's so many things. They've done such a good job, so I'm not complaining at all. But there is a few things I really wonder about, honestly.
Morning, partner.
Hey, LeMay, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much, dude. That means a lot. I really appreciate that, dude. I'm glad you're liking the channel. So, LeMay says, which town is your favorite? That's a tough question, but I almost have to still stay with Valentine. I honestly just love Valentine. These guys sleep. Looks like it. But Valentine is just really awesome. Alright guys, so let's look around. Try and do a little bit of searching here for this next cigarette card. It's gotta be somewhere right around here. What about you, dude? What do you consider to be your favorite city so far? I think it'd be like right up there, guys, but it's not. So let's see. We're looking for a cigarette card, which is number 72. And it says it's in the fireplace of the house. So this is definitely locked. I don't think this might have a fireplace. Looking for a cigarette card.
Morning, mister.
That's not really a fireplace. There's a bag there. But we can't do nothing with that bag. Oh wow, this actually, right up here, is actually glowing. Well, I wonder what that's about. Can we jump up there? You guys see that up there glowing? Let's close the door here. All right, Nick, dude, we'll catch you later. Trying to figure out how we can get this. If you guys see it up there, it looks like a really awesome bag. There's got to be a way we can get that. We'll open the drawer here. No? We can search this desk. You guys seeing this bag up there, though? Chocolate bar, so there's got to be a way, dudes, we can get that bag. Whatever's in there is, I mean, it looks super valuable. I actually never noticed that before. There's like no way. I'm gonna keep walking around just a little bit because I really don't want to leave. We'll search this end table.
Ain't no harm in having some fun with a sheep.
Maybe we'll try first person again. Man, dudes, that thing is definitely obtainable. And whatever's in there you think would be really worth something. I'm not able to jump, so there's no way we can actually... We can definitely get up there, but if you look... Like all these items... Let's try and search this... Well, no, it takes us right over to the desk. There's a silver pocket watch in there, though, which is pretty nice. We can't obtain it. I have too many of the items. We need to do some selling. Alright, guys. Well, keep in mind, I don't know exactly how you go about getting it. But there's a bag in here that looks like it's pretty valuable. So you guys might want to check it out. Maybe it's part of later on in the game. But there ought to be a way to definitely get this bag. And I'm not able to jump, so... I'm pretty much striking dead here. It almost seemed like for a second, though, like something popped up. That's that silver pocket watch. Man, guys, I want to know what's in this bag. Has anybody even seen like a bag like this? Because I don't think I've come across one yet like this. Man, I don't know. Something is definitely up with that bag. So you guys let me know, comment below if you're able to access this, if you come to this area. Maybe you're farther in the game than I am, but it definitely seems to me like something's in there. I can't get to it, which is really so depressing. Hey Luis, thanks for joining in, dude.
Shit.
Alright.
I never thought nobody would catch me with
Anyways,
that
guys,
fat lady.
keep that bag in mind for sure. I'm gonna try and look up this cigarette card to figure out exactly where we need to
Have you
go.
got another problem besides
It
being
said
an idiot?
Bloodhound in the fireplace in the house
I
ruins.
ain't afraid of you.
So it looks like...
How about this?
What in the world did I do to you?
What the hell?
Oh, hell.
I'm sorry, dudes, but she hit me first. Oh, come on. No, nobody get the law.
The hell you doing?
Alright.
Keep away from that bastard there. Hey,
There's gonna be witnesses everywhere, dudes. We just kinda gotta keep the law off us right now.
Get back!
What? Alright, brother. There's witnesses everywhere. Alright, we're gonna roll with it, though. Alright, let's keep looking for these house ruins. It says fireplace in the house ruins. So maybe somewhere around here. Hey, Swift, what's going on, dude? It is not going our way tonight, man. We did find a secret bag of some sort, but I'm looking for these house ruins right in this area. We are wanted, which is not good, but real quick, I'll show you, Swift, just since you just came in. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but there's a bag up there we're not able to get. Not sure what's going on.
Come on.
We're gonna haul out of here
Yep.
before the cops get us.
you're dead.
Uh-oh.
There's a bastard. I wanna kill you, bastard.
Alright, so we're gonna escape this area. We're gonna have a bounty we're gonna have to pay. Jeez, guys. It's been a night of running into the law, that's for sure. Eventful to say the least. Alright, let's take a look at our map real quick. So right in this area, I want to do another quick look because we could not find the house ruins, which was so weird. And it basically identifies it exactly where we had it. But there's a cigarette card that we need to get there, but we could not find those house ruins. I don't know. No big deal there, but we did find that bag, and I think there might be something there for you guys to check out for sure. So now that we're off on the run, let's go over to this area right here. Check that out. We'll follow up this side and come back to the city. Probably just pay our bounty on our way. Definitely been running into a lot of issues tonight. I was looking at the book, and that woman just decided to basically come in and slap us. So, what are you gonna do? I should have just left her go. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess the outlaw in me kind of took over. We should have just let her slap us. What was the worst that was gonna happen? Could have threatened her maybe. Don't you do that again. It's just first instincts took over. Alright guys, so right in here is our next item. So we're looking for something around this area, guys. It looks like it's a cigarette card. There it is, right there. Alright, steam locomotive. Let's mark this one off our map. And then we're gonna head down here to this marker. Right here, close to where we can actually get our bounty paid, get the law off us so we can enter in at Rhodes again, and go back to that location, try and find that card at the burned ruins. In the meantime, if any of you guys know what that bag was about, please let me know. That's a mystery for me. Never seen a bag like that. Even if you come across one before, let me know what's in it. It looks like there'd just be like a ton of money in there. I think maybe we just started chapter 4, so I'm thinking maybe the fact that, you know, we just shot up everybody in town is maybe the reason that we actually, you know, got slapped in the face. Actually, don't know if we're allowed here. Oh yeah, they're giving us a lot of crap here, guys. But we did get our cigarette card. Looks like we got a tonic here as well. Oh no, yeah, horse stimulant. But we're already full. I've been taking care of Lucky a good bit. Hopefully one of these guys don't try and steal my horse, because I'm watching this guy.
My girl.
Alright, there we go. Yes, a big welcome to Brazil, Luis. Thank you for watching us, dude. Really awesome. We get people in our stream from that far away, across the world. Really awesome, dude. Alright, so we got that location out of the way. We're going to head down here conveniently to our next location, which is really just great, guys, because it's going to be right by the post office. We can pay our bounty and be good to go. Back into the city of Rhodes, we can get this place finished up. There's actually a great deal of locations left, so hopefully we can get done. That bag definitely held us up. Really curious to know what that was about. Alright, so we'll probably just go in here now, get our bounty out of the way before they come track us down. And we have to unload on a bunch of sheriffs again.
Oh, heavens. Hold on, I'll be right there.
I can't even imagine.
Are you coming, brother?
Sir, good morning. Well, hello again. I got another one. You interested?
Alright, so let's get New Hanover. We got to get all these paid. Let's just pay all. We'll be on our way.
So,
$50 later.
What do you think, Arthur?
Causing trouble. We do have a stagecoach robbery there, which is really awesome. Definitely plan on getting to that in our next live stream for our chapters here. So we'll head right over here, and I'm thinking, guys, somewhere... Oh, actually, guys, it's right there on the back of the wagon. Awesome. So there's our next cigarette card. Awesome, guys. Thoroughbred. Get this one marked off, and we'll be on our way. So I guess, what do? We're gonna head back up to that area where that lady slapped us, and we're gonna check out and see where that building's at. 'Cause this is the first one I've actually ran into that's given me this much trouble. Alright, so we're looking for a burned down house. This guy taking a leak? Yeah, it's actually exactly what's going on. Alright. Maybe... I gotta check on this bag real quick one more time. So it's up there, and we cannot get it. Swib, she might be, dude. She might be waiting. I'm not gonna go near her though. Let's look for this house.
Damn it.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. I really want to find this cigarette card. What do we got here?
Hi, mister.
Okay, that's just cocaine gum. Looking for this burned down house with a fireplace. Okay, according to the map, it should actually be just right here. Man, guys, this one is a mystery.
I'm going belly up.
Yep, good morning.
All right, I'm gonna go down and look at the map real quick. You guys let me know if you see her coming, because I do not want slapped again. Let's check this out one more time before we leave this location. Number 72. Okay, on a crate next to the yellow hut. Can only be picked up after you activate smoking and other hobbies mission on a crate next to the yellow hut. So we were wrong, guys. We did find that bag, but it does say right here on a crate. So you have to get that mission done first. Keep in mind, guys, that cigarette card will be right here once you get that mission completed. All right, we're getting out of here before we get slapped again. I'm keeping this location marked on my own individual map, and we're going to come back to that after we finish the mission. But keep in mind, guys, right there on a crate is where you'll find it if you're that much farther into the game than me, because we're only getting ready to start Chapter 4 here, and on to our next location. Definitely a wild place back there. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Should be right in this general area. Looks like we got a coffin here. There it is, guys. William Willie Bowles. Okay. Our next cigarette card, we're good to go. Definitely getting these sets built up, which is really, really nice. Looks like for our next location, oh, this is number 630, guys. So I didn't look what this one was. It's got a star beside it, which is actually pretty cool. Sometimes it can be something really awesome. Could be a weapon or something. I doubt it, but it might be a piece of clothing or something like that. So let's check this out. Alright, so we can't get in through there. Looks like it's kind of boarded up. Let's try entering through this door. There we go. Pull our lantern out and see what we got going on. Something right there. Alright, a shell fragment. Alright, that's the Bison Horn Talisman. Pretty cool, guys. Let's make sure there isn't anything else while we're in here. Alright. Can't get in there through there. Looks like that's pretty much it in here, guys. So that's a pretty cool item. I definitely gotta get working on crafting some of these items. Luis says this game does not have subtitles for Brazil. Yeah, dude, I'm not really sure. I haven't looked into the subtitles too much. I know when we play our story, I do have the subtitles up in English. But I know there was a couple different countries complaining a little bit because they didn't have some subtitles for the languages. So that is, it's kind of unfortunate. You know, they spent about 8 years on it, so you would think maybe they could have threw something in there like that, but unfortunately they didn't. Alright, guys. Let's try and cross this next location. Looks like it's at the Gray Mill. And it looks like we might have another cigarette card. I'm thinking it actually might be upstairs somewhere. Boy, that's really cool. Don't think we can go in there. Okay, we got to go up the ramp. Let's get that lantern down. We definitely don't need it now. And I think we're looking for a cigarette card. And it could be anywhere in here. It might actually even be, might be downstairs. I don't know, let's check over here. I'm thinking it's actually going to be downstairs. Hey, LeMay, what's going on, dude? Welcome back. We still have not figured out what that bag on top of that chest was for. Man, that's got me scratching. I'm definitely going to go back to that location after we're done, guys, and check it out. try and figure out what that was about. Alright, hopefully nobody slaps us again. I'm going to check out real quick, guys, to see where exactly this one's at. Okay, it's on a crate underneath the cotton mill. Can only be picked up after you activate smoking and other hobbies, which was the same mission we had before, guys. So just keep that in mind. You will not be able to get this one until you actually finish that mission. So I'll mark that off, and we're going to be on to our next couple that are left, guys. Let's get out of these guys' way and mark our next location. Alright, so next up, looks like we got another cigarette card, which is going to be right here on the corner of this building. And then right down here, right off the railroad tracks, we have another one. And then it looks like one kind of right in this area right here. And then going down just a little bit farther south, right here in this building, looks like we're going to have another cigarette card. Then right over here, it looks like maybe a chest. And there's an item over here. I'm not really sure. Haven't come across this item yet, like the symbol for it. So I'm really excited to see what exactly that is. And then I think we got something right off the shore here. Right there. Okay, and then we do actually have like 2 more items right here, guys. I'm not sure if we're going to get to these tonight, but hopefully we can come to this dock on our last stop, and hopefully we can find a boat. If we can't, then we're gonna say heck with that idea, but let's try and give it our best. But these are our last few locations for the Exploring Rhodes Hidden Secrets. So everything's actually pretty close. Try and be generally a little bit careful in town, guys, just because I can't tell you how many times I've actually run somebody over and then bang, we get a bounty and everybody's out for my head. Happens all the time, at least for me it does. Gotta watch running over civilians.
You looking for trouble?
Alright, so generally in this area, looks like we have something over here, but I don't know if we can pick that up. So it might be on the outside, but let me read real quick, guys, exactly what this item is. It says Flauco Hernandez on the edge of the bank's rooftop ladder in the back. Alright, guys, so we actually don't have to enter the bank at all. It's actually really risky even coming into a bank, at least if you're me, because it got that outlaw rule going on, and I don't know, I'm really tempted to rob the bank always. Only done 1 bank robbery so far, but man, was it a lot of fun. This looks like a pretty good bank to hit, too.
Don't look quite right.
Alright, guys, so up here, I believe we're looking for a cigarette card. That is it right there. What else we got here? Got some cartridges. And our next cigarette card, Flauco Hernandez. Yeah, we can't really pick up anything else. Let's get this one marked off our map. And on to the next location. That one's actually pretty fun. I like the ones where you gotta do a little bit of climbing. Just not kind of come right up on them. Oh no, that was close. Alright.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
How do you do, sir?
Out of the way!
Alright, here we go. So I don't know if you have better honor like if Arthur's a little bit nicer. Because because he can definitely be like a little bit mean sometimes. Alright guys, there it goes. It looks like we got another tonic. We got our next cigarette card. Dakota. And that's just a horse stimulant. And then after this, we should be headed a little bit more south and then eventually over to the docks. Pick up our last few items.
Whoa.
Alright, so it looks like our next item is actually just right in like this gazebo or something.
You do.
There it is, guys. These guys are probably wondering what in the world is he doing.
Move! Okay, girl.
Alright, so I think we're going to head south here pretty much, and then we'll head over to the west and then up. Braithwaite Manor actually is a ton, and so does St. Denis. Like, literally, guys, there is so many items to get. It's insane. We might actually have to break down St. Denis into 2 different parts. It's that big. So, some of it actually looks like it might be like herbalism for the flowers and whatnot, but I guess we'll wait and see exactly. It's really nice when they're all close together, though. It makes the job really easy. So I kind of like doing them in all like a core area.
Whoa, whoa! Okay there.
All right, here's the one I think we were talking about with the fireplace. There it is, guys. All right, Bloodhound. And I think that's pretty much it at this location.
Let's go, girl.
We have a little bit of a travel, but not too bad. Right on the west side of Braithwaite Manor. We actually might be able to cut over a little bit. I hope we can. It makes it a little bit less of a journey.
Yep.
Alright guys, so there it is. Right here's the lockbox we were looking for. Check it out, guys, a gold bar. Awesome. I was actually not expecting to get a gold bar out of there. So just one more item. There might actually be a boat at this dock. That'd be a far travel. Be nicer if there was actually one right to the north. That would be awesome. But we might not be that lucky. Alright, so it looks like we have a lockbox, which actually looks a little bit like a toolbox. Just got some gun oil and it looks like some bait. Alright, looks like we got some cigarettes and maybe a watch over here. Oh, it's actually the naval compass. That is awesome. Alright guys, so that is where you find the naval compass. I actually read about that earlier and completely forgot about it. What in the world is this guy doing? Oh, jeez. Alright, apparently we're not supposed to come over to this area. Alright, we might be able to take them all out without actually having to get wanted. See you later, Luis. Thanks for joining in, man. How many witnesses do they got open here? We got to get rid of these guys because we do not want to get turned in and pay another bounty. Yeah, Mr. Dude, lots of mud. Lots of mud. Alright, so let's get these two guys looted. And they definitely disturbed the peace there.
Yeah.
4 oatcakes, I'd say it was worth it. Lucky does love those oatcakes. Alright, so where were we? We have to get this marked off because we did get that naval compass. Alright, so on to our, I think, final really 2 locations. Just hopefully, guys, and really hopefully, we're able to find a boat there. Let's check real quick. Okay, we really can't cut over because of the water up here, so we'll stick to the road a little bit here. That's one thing that's actually just really cool, guys. You can be doing such a simple task, and then out of nowhere something will come up, and that's what I do love about this game. Just kind of really surprising, and you never know exactly what's going to happen, even if you're not doing the storyline, which is really cool. And I hope possibly maybe that they throw in more of that even once you finish the storyline.
You made a mistake, Taker, but it ain't too late.
So up now.
Alright, so right around this wrecked boat is where we're going to find the next item. This one might be a little hard to spot. Oh, it actually looks like it might be pirate rum. No, Arthur, dude, we don't want to jump that, man. What in the world just happened? I thought somebody might have shot my horse for a second, dudes. This one's a little bit difficult to grab. Oh, come on. Rockstar, why would you do this to us? Oh my goodness, guys. Rockstar Y. Let's enter first person. There we go. Boy, that's rough, guys. All right, H Pirate Rum. And I believe that's going to help our stamina XP. I'm max on stamina, but it might help you guys if you're not. Because I tried drinking a pirate rum, and all it did the other day was actually make me just drunk out of my mind going through Valentine. And it told me I didn't get the boost, which was awful, but... Alright, so hopefully there's a boat up here, and I'm not really sure there's going to be. I actually didn't think there would be. There's a couple boats out there, but getting over there, we might be able to... If we look up north here a little bit, maybe there might be some land we can kind of make it to. Like, the last thing you want to do is die out in the middle of the water.
Yep.
Oh, actually, look. There's a boat.
Slow it up.
Awesome, guys. So with this, we'll be able to get our next two, well, last two items. All right, let's see exactly which way we need to go. We're actually gonna have to come, we actually might be able to cut through here and then come around this side. That's gonna be my plan. So we'll stay left of this little island and we should be good to go, guys. There better be something good over here for all this effort. I think they actually said that rowing a boat's really good for Arthur's stamina. Like, it's like really good XP. Maybe that was swimming though, I'm not sure. I could be mistaken there. I'm trying to think, guys, if it actually might be faster just to get on land. It probably would be, I imagine. Definitely gonna leave this here because I'm gonna definitely need that to get back. But I think we're gonna walk our way. I think we'll be all right. Just hopefully. Looks like there's a ton of plants here we can pick. I think that's what was coming up. All right, guys. So it looks like we got a wrecked pirate ship or something like that. Sweet. So let's check it out. Looks like we got a chest right in here. Uh-oh. We stepped on a tonic, which is definitely not cool. But we did get a pirate hat. And it looks like we have a lockbox right here as well. Okay, some more aged pirate rum. So whatever we stepped on might not have been that important. I don't know, guys. We'll have to check that out. But let me double check just to make sure we got everything here. So number 613 was the tricorn hat. And then 322 we did get in the chest. And inside there was the aged pirate rum. So guys, we did get everything tonight in the city of Rhodes. We got everything pretty much completed. Really, there was a lot there. Actually, when we started this, I didn't think there was that much. I didn't think we'd have to part to it, which we didn't, which is awesome. But that pretty much does it for the area of Rhodes. Now we just got really to the south. And then St. Denis coming up next. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave me a like. I really appreciate it. It shows me that you guys enjoy watching the videos. And then also, if you want to see more content like this, just go ahead and subscribe. We'll catch you later, guys.